Yes, definitely. So some of the main highlights, I mean, it's a long 2 weeks, so to bring up some of the more recent events was the lip sync that happened this past Saturday. It was a sellout crowd. It was a really great show. The kids who were in the second half had really great acts, and I think even the scoring was almost 10 points between first and fourth place. It was so close. Like I said, it was a sellout event. Unfortunately, we had to turn some people away at the door because it was at max capacity, but it just goes to show about how many people are coming out to see a lip sync and how popular the event really is. Another highlight earlier in the Winter Carnival would be the broomball tournament. It went right down to a shootout in the semifinals for Gunsadage. Had to go to empty net shootouts. And then for the final, it was a 1-0 score, and it even came down to a penalty shot that the goal was scored on, so that was exciting to watch. The 4-on-4 lacrosse is always competitive. It's always really good lacrosse. Of course, the only lacrosse going on right now, so people get their fix, but of course it was Team Chado in the end who came out with the victory. There was a lot of real big highlights for the Winter Carnival for sure. Dodgeball was brand new, and that's exactly what it sounds like. Instead of shooting balls at each other like dodgeball, now you're shooting a bow and arrow. It's a foam-tipped arrow that you're shooting back and forth across the gym. It was really interesting to watch. We had 4 teams. In the end, I believe it was the Fire Brigade and the Chiefs who were in the final. It was a different take on it, and we're reviewing everything right now to see if we're going to hold that tournament again, or various tournaments and different activities if we're going to hold them again. But it really was a lot of fun to watch the dodgeball go on. Also lighthearted, we do have our airbound stays where we have the little kids from Step by Step come over. So it really is Winter Carnival's for everybody, from our children at Step by Step all the way up to our elders at the Elders Lodge. There really is something for everybody. 15 brave souls who took the plunge for the KYC. In total, we raised about $3,000, which is really, really great for us, and that's going to go right into programming for the kids. We had people representing the peacekeepers, so we had the 6 rookie peacekeepers who jumped in. We also had people from KSTPP, people from KSCS. We had families who were doing the photo scavenger hunt. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anybody, but there was 15 different people, and of course Goey. We can't forget Goey from Step by Step, doing her 22nd, 23rd, 21st. We were up here before the jump trying to figure out how many she's done, but it's well over 20 for sure.
Any time?
2, 1. So the first Monday of Winter Carnival, we actually had an open rock climbing night, and it was tied in with our challenge that we're doing for teens right now. And we had about 35 people show up, and they were playing different games on the rock climbing wall. Some they had to, only use the holes that they touch with their feet, and some they had to boulder across the top. They were racing their partners up and down. So it was just using our brand new toy, our rock climbing wall, but using it a little different and having a lot of fun with it. And we had like 35 people from all different ages, from teenagers to families, young children, parents. It was really a nice event. Even people who were up in our weight room that evening came down and poked their head in, and we got them up on the wall as well. Just because Winter Carnival's over doesn't mean the programming stops. I mean, the kids are back in today. We have our March break camp starting in 2 weeks from now, and then from there we're just going to start planning out our summer camp. So things don't ever really stop around here.